Lead the way, bear. Hello, Newt. Oh, how sad is this garden? It's so pitiful. Oh, we'll bring her back. About time to revive this place as well. So it's almost sunset. I don't even know how much of this video I'm gonna get to shoot because it's gonna be dark here in just a few minutes. But I actually had my camera in my car and I came down here to take a little walk, and I thought I would just grab it, take you guys with me. Hey, look. Goodness, all this holy basil. Look at all the sprouts of holy basil. So I just saw there's some fall okra. That guy will probably be ready to harvest tomorrow. I just sat down to set my camera up and talk to you guys, and just got the most beautiful breath of air. I guess it's the mix of the basil. Maybe it's this roselle plants. Do roselle plants smell like much? I don't know, but it smells like the garden. Okay, random. So what I was gonna say, those okras are getting close to being harvestable. It is always so weird for me when you plant like a second harvest of things, okra and squash and cucumbers, and they're at the end of the season, right before the frost comes and knocks them out. You start harvesting these things, but it's chilly. It's not like cold, but it's chilly. And it's so weird because I associate like harvesting okras with it being very hot outside. And right now, it's just starting to really cool off here at the beginning of October. It doesn't feel like okra weather, I'll tell you that much. This basil smells so good. Y'all hear that the night chorus has gotten so much quieter? This is the first tree to change every year. It turns yellow, and then shortly after, all of the rest burst into their fall color. Oh, hey, Manny. Manny. Hey, Thorin, baby. You want some basil? Yum. Do you need a treat too? Do you need a treat too? Hold on, I'll get you a treat. I'll get you a treat. Here, how about some lemon balm? I bet Manny will like that. You want a treat? No, it's not an animal cracker. I'm sorry. There you go. Thorin's not picky, are you, buddy? You know, a lot of times I take these evening walks to assess what needs to be done and make the list of, I mean, really just the chore list. A lot of times I'll walk around with a cup of tea in the evenings and just make an assessment. But sometimes I have evening walks that are less to-do list making, and they're a different kind of list making. And I don't know, it's not even so much intentional. I think sometimes like certain beauties and feelings will just strike me, and it sort of just stirs gratitude in my heart. And so then I do make an intentional choice to sort of expound upon that feeling. And I just walk around and I just like think of all the things that I'm thankful for. You know, like I hear the rooster crowing, I hear my kids playing, I see the sunflowers still looking lovely, and I just think, thank you for the sunflowers, and thank you for my babies, and thank you for the rooster. And I just walk around my farm and really get down to like the nitty-gritty of how much there is to be grateful for, because it really is easy. Even for me, like, I live my dream life. I mean, I genuinely, I love my garden, I love my farm, I love my family, I get to live my life with them. But it's easy to get busy, and it's easy to come to a place that you stop feeling daily gratitude. And genuinely, even, I'm talking like, thank you for my cell phone, thank you for my couch, thank you for, you know, my air conditioner. I'm thankful for my car. I'm thankful for the basketball goal. I mean, like, just the things that you go by every single day and you forget about. And I don't know, like that is something that has been a regular practice in my life, and I can tell whenever I have stopped seeing massive blessing in even all the tiny things. And I don't know, tonight the weather was just cool. Had on a cozy sweater. That makes me happy. Cozy sweaters on a cool night as the seasons are changing. And I was just walking out here and I just started to have that feeling of like, oh, there's so much to be thankful for. Like, I'm thankful that the cool weather has made my roses bloom again. I am thankful for my faithful dog. He's thankful for me. I am thankful for him. And him.
Dad, can I try to actually fly a drone?
A drone?
Yeah.
I think you guys know this about me. I am a never-ending dreamer. I'm always thinking about what's next and growth and expansion and more. And honestly, I do that because I love people and I want to be able to help people. And if I stopped right now, then I could take care of me and what I love and what I want and my family. But if I grow and expand, then I can help more people. And that's what I want to do. But there is this really difficult thing when it comes to being a really big dreamer, and that is being content today with the current circumstances. It's hard whenever you have a big vision and big dreams. Look how so many of the sweet potatoes have started to grow back here. There's also a lot of weeds in there. We absolutely must come dig the rest of the sweet potatoes soon. Look how big they've gotten. They took over my sitting stumps. And also, look at this. The second round of potatoes, the plants are getting really good size, and I'm hoping that they'll grow pretty well before the frost comes, but they'll grow something. I mean, frost won't kill them. A light frost won't kill potatoes, so we'll just leave them there until we feel like they're ready to dig. The key I've found to managing the tension between contentment with where you are and being brave enough to dream for things that are far beyond you, it's gratitude. That is how you handle the season where you're in an apartment and you're desperately wishing you had a garden to walk around. That's how you manage the season when you're living in a neighborhood and you wish you were milking goats every morning. And it's how I handle the season of having, you know, really large vision and really large dreams. And honestly, having such a massive fulfillment here of what I dreamed about when I was in the apartment, when I was in the neighborhood. And it's how I managed to stay incredibly grateful. I mean, like, I love the way that this life blows my mind. I love that. But I don't want to stop. And it's hard because sometimes when you're a dreamer, you can become very, very not okay with where you are right now. And I know I talk about this a lot, but if you saw my inbox, you would understand why. So many people who are in the stage of researching a homesteading life, they feel really stuck. And so tonight, I know this is a short video, but the thing that I wanted to share with you, the encouragement that I wanted to share with you, that if you're in the place where you feel very stuck and there's a dream that's planted in your heart, just know that that dream is planted there for a reason. And genuinely, the best way to amend the soil of your life so that your dream can grow is to constantly add back in gratitude. Sometimes it's really hard to do, and sometimes you might be walking around in a cozy sweater that makes you feel really happy during a time of year that makes you feel maybe a little reminiscent and emotional. And you can just make the most of those little feelings and turn it into a gratitude fest. And if you want to know one more thing I'm thankful for, it's absolutely you. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I bless you. Until next time.